I had my hair tied up, but I realized I look crazy, so I just took it down. Okay, so in this video, I'm going over my December 2018 budget. So I will do a budget review of my November budget and like how it went, but my first pay period on the December one is the 14th, so that means that the November budget is going to go through December 14th. I might do the video early, but it's still going to be sometime in December before I post it, because I want it to be, it's already a hot mess, so I guess it really doesn't matter how long I wait, but I mean, we'll see. But the latest it'll be up is December 14th, so watch out for that. Okay, for the December 2018, now I do have the links to Dave Ramsey's budget forms in the description box. And then I did find out that the monthly questions in the front are actually by Stacey Files. So it's in that same link. When you click to get the budget forms, it'll just have like these, I think it's 4 sheets. I only print the ones you actually write on, so 3 sheets of questions for like a reflection questions before you do your budget for the next month. So I'm gonna read that part to y'all first. So the first question is, what are you grateful for from last month? I put number 1, converting. So I converted from the temporary hiring service to the actual company, which meant I get paid holidays, my insurance, and then I get paid for sick time. And then I also have 2 floating holidays, which are basically extra vacation days. So number 2, I got converting allowed me 16 hours of extra pay. That's basically the same thing. I don't know why I wrote that twice, but the gist of it is the 2 holidays, the only 2 holidays basically I get double pay for is Veterans Day and what was that? Oh, Veterans Day and Black Friday. Yes, my company does recognize Black Friday as a holiday. So basically the option I had on those days were I could either go in and work and then I could just add that 8 hours to my check, or I could take off and just still get paid for the day. So both of those days I actually worked. So I actually was grateful for that, because I did need to. On the budget, you know, you're supposed to make all your bills current first before you start paying off your debt. And I'm having trouble with my phone bill and my cable bill. So I really did need that extra money. Number 3, a large amount of free meals from family and leftovers from Thanksgiving. So y'all watch my what did I eat week 2 and week 3, and y'all know I barely ate at home. Like, the only thing I ate from home was like lunch and breakfast. Like dinner, yeah, I was eating out. So I'm grateful for that, because some of those days I was really wanting like something different. I don't know. It was just like, I guess because you don't have those things as often, when you get it, it's just like, oh my gosh. Like, I was eating them chicken wings and I was like, why are these so good? Am I like hungry, or I just been wanting chicken wings? And I normally don't eat like chicken with a bone in it. Like, it's okay, but I don't like gravitate towards it, because they already had pork chops. Why would I get chicken wings too? I just got them too. Oh my gosh, I did not regret it, put it that way. What worked well last month? I have the Every Dollar app. Okay, so with the Dave Ramsey budget plan, he also has an app. It's called Every Dollar app, and it's basically the same things that are in this sheet, but it's in digital form. But I like doing it on paper better, because it breaks it down. So that's like a quick sheet. So I kind of use it like a cheat app. So I kind of do it on there first to see if it's going to balance out. So when I get to the paper, even though I have to break it down further, I at least know that before I started, this is the actual amount or whatever. And then I like to have it, because I don't actually have my paper budget to walk around with. So sometimes, well, I'm still working on it, but sometimes I actually pull up my phone and I know how much I still need to spend in this category, or what bills I still need to pay. The only thing I'm really not liking about it is if I have like a certain budget for the month, like $120 for gas, that's the easy one. But last month I had 3 pay periods, so it's like if I have to break it up in like one portion in each pay period, like I did $60, $60, $60. So if I'm in the second week and I'm thinking how much money have I used on gas, it's not like a quick thing for me. I'm not a numbers person. It's not like a quick thing for me to look at it and be like, in my head right now it's sounding easy, but it's not easy when I'm actually doing it. So it's not easy for me to be like, okay, I can spend this much on more on gas, because it still has the next pay period's amount in there. Hopefully y'all get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's just kind of like annoying. So and then it gets messy, like if you get extra money, because it doesn't seem to balance out. I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet, but we're gonna get there. Okay, what didn't work last month is not having my budget with me at all times. So I have now, because I think a lot about stuff while I'm at work, I started bringing my budget to work with me, because I like to pay my bills like while I'm thinking about it. So if I have my budget at home, I'm like, okay, what was I supposed to do there? And I'm not, even though it's in the app, I want to make sure I'm in the right pay period and not paying it earlier than it's supposed to be and mess up like the balance. Because since you're doing it down to the cents, it does matter, you know. You can't just like, I mean, you can mess up, but you might really mess up and miss some of them due dates for your bills. Okay, what do I need to stop doing? I need to stop shuffling money from categories. So this is a bad thing I was doing before I started the Dave Ramsey budget. This is, even when I like wrote down like what I want to do with my money for the month, just like a basic, like this is what I made, subtract this bill, subtract this bill. Even when I did that, I would always take money from like gas. Or this is why, also why I never bought groceries, because I always use groceries as like the category where I could like always take from. So basically I end up not buying groceries, because I would use my grocery money to eat out, or I take $10 from my gas money to eat out. Basically basically it all goes back to eating out. I don't know, it's something about that eating out. It's a struggle for all of us. What do I need to start doing? Planning more realistically to avoid overspending in categories. So basically, Dave Ramsey advises that you have like the exact amount of what your bill is. And I'm so used to, in my head, just because I'm kind of like paranoid, I like to round out whatever the bill is. So even if my credit card bill is $77, even though it's $77, I always pay $80, because I can remember 80. It's easier to remember than 77. I actually don't think I knew it was 77. I always like go on there and go to pay it, and I'm like, oh, it's only 77, because I just think it's $100. Like, it's so close to 100, I think it's $100. And then my American Express is like 97, somewhere between 97, 99, 98, something like that. So I just always pay 100. It's just easier to do it that way. And then like my light bill, I always budget like whatever the top amount my bill was. So like stuff like that I still have to do, but it's like, okay, when it comes to the actual day that I get my bill, then I have to figure out what I have to do with that extra money. And that's an issue, because that's where I know y'all wonder like, where she get this money for the Dr. Pepper, where she get money for like candy and stuff. That's where it comes from. Like, okay, I budget, like this month I budget $130 for my bill, my light bill, which I always budget. And then my light bill was $121. That's $9. Okay, I'm gonna either go out to eat, or I'm gonna get Dr. Pepper for the whole week or 2 weeks or whatever. And the Dr. Pepper's on sale 2 for $2. So yeah, I've been killing the Dr. Peppers. But I actually haven't had any Dr. Pepper this week, and it's Wednesday. I think the last time I had a Dr. Pepper was Wednesday or Tuesday of last week, which is really good. I think it's because since now I found like a drink I can drink all the time, that tea. I've been drinking black tea at work, and it's free at work, so that's good. I'm sorry if this video is like long, because I'm yapping. The next question is my goals for next month. My number 1 goal is to not shuffle money. Number 2 is to find a way to pay my phone and cable bill. And things I need to accomplish my goals. Number one is adequate planning, and number two is to figure out how to allocate my extra money. So another thing with extra money, so not only just over budgeting for your bills, I also get child support, but it's not regular. Like it's never the same amount. It's never the when I expect it, that's when it doesn't come. And then it's like I thought I was getting into a groove where it was like always the first 2 weeks of the month, and then the second 2 weeks of the month I don't get anything, and then it starts over. But that's not it. I just rather not even plan for it, and if it comes, I just whatever. So like, okay, I got child support this month, and RP needed a pair of tennis shoes, so I ordered her a pair of tennis shoes on Amazon, and I wanted to get her a sleeping bag for Christmas. And I with looking at my budget and doing my budget, I didn't think I was going to be able to get her anything for Christmas. So, which is not a big deal because she has a ton of crap in her room, and she's going to get all these gifts from everybody. God knows what I'm going to have to bring back to my house. So I just wanted to get, I don't think I want to get her was like 3 things anyway. So I just went ahead and got the sleeping bag, and I went ahead and got the tennis shoes. So I'm just going to wrap those for Christmas. And I was going to get her a tablet so she can stop using my phone for one. Because she likes to watch, she got this little Elmo app that teaches her her alphabet, and she loves it. So I just want her to have something that she can not use my phone. Because sometimes I want to watch YouTube videos, and I need my phone to do that, and she has my phone, and she doesn't go to sleep till 7:30. So it's like, okay, if somebody calls me or texts me, I literally don't see it because she's doing her alphabet. So, and I don't really care much about it, but I just lately I've been wanting my phone, and I just like, I'm not in the mood to be fighting up and trying to get my phone back. So luckily with the tablet though, I found someone who's gonna give me a used one. So that's fine by the tablet. So the only thing I wanted to get her was a tablet, a sleeping bag, and what was the other thing I wanted to get her? A tablet, a sleeping bag. Maybe it was just 2 things. But anyway, I bought her the tennis shoes. So, let's see. How will I measure each goal success? I will have extra money. How will I celebrate? It's a CD I want to get on iTunes. I know my priorities are really messed up. Like, when I have extra money in my account, I really do be wanting to buy music, which is insane when I can just listen to it on YouTube. But this CD, I had, they gave me like another 30 days free on Apple Music. And so I got like addicted to these 2 CDs, and I really want them. So if I want them as bad as like they've been gone for a while now and I still want them, I actually do want to buy it. So while these goals are important to me, I want to control my budget effectively I want to budget effectively to control my finances. Okay, so the first sheet is the monthly cash flow. This is the, oh, that's not the first sheet, my bad. I actually have been working on this today. Okay, first sheet is the quick start budget, which is like the most important things that you have to pay for in your house. So I have tithes, $126, food. I actually, in an effort to be more accurate, I did add tax in my groceries, because last time I wrote $50 worth of groceries and fined $5, like, which is crazy, like, basically just for me, like, overestimating my bills. So yeah, so this time I actually wrote $55 so I can have a tax, because tax in the town where I shop is 10%. I don't have anything for savings, nothing for clothing, nothing for housing. Transportation, I have $120. That's $60 for basically $30 a week. I do have a small car, so it takes about, normally it takes $25, but since gas has been up, and I use 89 gas, not 87, so right now it's like $35 for a full tank. My car insurance is $85. I normally budget $100 for that. $85. Lights $130, water $130, phone, I have no idea how much my phone bill is, because it's like, okay, I pay it down to zero, and then it don't even feel like it's been like a month and a half later and my bill is like $200 something. There's no way I'm paying that much for my phone. I just want to make it through December next year so I can just get rid of it. I just can't, like, it's killing me. Internet $55, which I'm gonna have to change. Speaking of that, okay, $55. So I had this internet for 2 years. So I actually had budgeted out last month $55 for my internet. So I checked my account today, because today was the day it was supposed to come out. Today is the 28th. $71.78. Like, so my amount changed and you weren't gonna tell me, like, nothing. So I had to call them. They gave me a $20 credit for this month, and then I had to call my bank because they were overdrafting my account. Yeah, so that was a big mess. So I have to make sure they like recharge it tomorrow for the $51 instead of the $71, so that old one can be canceled. $70 for cable. I also don't know how much my cable is, because it kind of is like my phone bill. It's like I pay it all off. I had an $11 balance, and then a month later it's like $150, and I'm just like, something not adding up. And I thought my bill was like $75, something like that. I do not know. I have to figure it out, but I don't know. Life insurance $16. That's not accurate. It's like it's rounded. And health insurance $50.36. That's for it's per pay period, so I just add them together. So they have a subcategory for each one. You can put the amounts, and then the last box down here is the total of this whole page. So that's $867.36. Okay, then it's the monthly cash flow. So right here in this top box, you put your take-home pay. Mine is $1245.96. Cause last month I had 3 pay periods in a month. This one I have 2. Actually, I think I need to go back and change that, because no, I don't. I'm thinking about it. See, what happens when you do your stuff early is you get mixed up, because you're thinking about last pay period. So I was thinking I got extra money on my check, but that's actually gonna be this Friday, which is on my November budget. Yeah. So you basically copy everything that was on the last sheet, plus you add in other stuff. So like you have restaurants. On the first page it just says groceries, but they add the restaurants and all that. So let's see what I had to add on this one. Oh, I had to buy my tag in January. So I actually did the research, because I was going to put $100 to save for my tag. I did the research. I looked on my bank card and both of my credit cards all the way back to January last year to find out exactly how much my car tag was. And it was $51. Let's see. $10 for my medicine I have to take. And this is usually a 3-month supply, so hopefully. I don't even think I have a 3-month supply, because I think I have a doctor's appointment. I have to make a doctor's appointment in December to renew that, because I think it's only 30 days on that one. I have under here, entertainment right here. I have $70 because I have something planned in January. What I want to do next year is let myself do one fun thing that costs money per quarter. So the thing I'm doing for the first quarter is get a massage. So that $70 is going towards my massage. So basically it'll be on my mental health day that I do it. And the other months I just do something cheap. Like I have an appointment on December 4th, and I'm just going to the movies, and since it's in the middle of the day, it's only $4. Stuff like that. So the quarterly one is, I do a video about that, how I want to do the quarterly fund thing. It's just because I'm like a stick in the mud. I'm like, okay, I want to do something all year, and then the whole year's gone and I haven't done anything. So I'm trying to have fun and live my life. People dying like every day. Like, that blows my mind. We're not even gonna get into that because I just started going on now. Toiletries, $11. That's for pads and soap. I don't know what else I'm gonna have to get, but that's what that is for now. I had 2 subscriptions now instead of 1, so I pay $1 for 50 gigs of iCloud space. I actually had to buy it when I got my new phone because it wouldn't transfer because it was like I had too much junk. So I just went ahead and got it. And then a Hulu subscription because for Black Friday they had a 99-cent a month for a year with Hulu. So I signed up for Hulu. I'm so excited, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even understand the struggle. Baby supplies, $50. That's $25 per pay period. Let's see. And then my credit card bills. So you take your income, total income, plus your total expenses, and it's supposed to equal 0. Next is the allocated spending. Okay, normally this is the thing that gives me the headache the most, but last time I had 3 pay periods, so it was freaking insane. This time it was a lot easier because I only had 2. If you only have a monthly, oh my gosh, you won't even have to do this sheet because all of it's already on the other sheet, and you don't have to like split it up between your pay periods or whatever. But you can use it as like, if you get extra money, you can go do it or whatever. But until I get to that lovely salary place, I have to do the scrap. Okay, so I get paid on the 14th and I get paid on the 28th. Let's see, $622. I went back and like corrected this to get it accurate because I think I had took off some days. I don't know. This is the first time I'm actually being able to see. It was off by like $1.50. It's no big deal. So $22.98 is how much I get paid on the 14th and on the 28th. So I have my tithes. Right here where it has this stuff underneath, it just says I'm taking $10 out of my tithes because I go to 2 different churches. I go to my home church where I pay my regular tithes, and then I just took $10 out of my regular tithes to put money in the offering at my other church. And if y'all want to know more about me going to 2 churches, comment below and I will explain that. But I don't want this video to be over 30 minutes. Okay, so I just basically have all that split up. Let me see. I'm just trying to see if it's anything special. No. Anytime I have like little cents left over, I just add it to my food budget. So like in the first period, I had $55.12. And yep, that's it. I had $9.39 that carries over from the first pay period to the second pay period. And when I did my allocated spending today for the second time, I actually had $5 left over, but it's not $5 left over in any other thing. So I'm just trying to figure out. I'll figure it out later. I have like 2 weeks until then. So I will do the budget review video for November. That was my December budget. If you all have any questions about my December budget, if you want to go back and watch my November budget, and then come back and watch this one. Well, not come back and watch it because you're already watching it, but go back and watch that one to see how I did it with the 3 pay periods. That'll be cool. You can leave comments on either one. And let me see. a question I have for you guys is about my I don't even know if I didn't ask about the Christian journey question. A lot of people want to see my Christian journey. Would you all like to see it in like a mini series where I do it like 3 weeks in a row on Tuesday, something like that? Or do you think it should be in separate spaces? Y'all just comment below and let me know what you all think. And I'm gonna leave y'all with a crazy thing that I be thinking about all the time. Like, I'm gonna do a video about who my favorite like people are on YouTube, and I'm like thinking today they put up a video and I'm just like, oh my gosh, it was so short. There wasn't enough. I need another video. I need daily videos. I'm like insane. Do y'all feel that way about y'all people that y'all like on YouTube? Because I'm like that all the time. It's like I really like Stacey Files, but she's not in my, I only have top 2, but she's number 3. I do watch her a lot, but it's not like, sometimes I feel like I need to have a video from her like soon after I see something, because she doesn't have a regular upload schedule from my understanding right now. So, and sometimes she uploads multiple videos on the same day, and sometimes it's like 3 minutes, like a recipe or something, and I'm just like, what is this? Like, no. But the top 2 people that I watch, as soon as they video end, I'm just like, okay, what's next? Like, I've been so, thank God, let's say that, thank God that one of them are starting to do YouTube full time, which they already get paid to do YouTube, but I think she was only doing like 2 videos a week, and now she's trying to do 3 videos a week. But she's actually doing more because it's Christmas season. I love Christmas season because people do specialty vlogs and they mostly do it daily, and I love it. So hopefully my other people will catch up. They used to do Monday, Tuesday, and Friday vlogs, and now they're doing like once a week, maybe twice a week, and it's killing me. But leave a comment below. Let me know what you all think. Let me know what y'all want to see. You can always leave video ideas in the bottom, in the description box, in the comments. All my information is in the description box, including my P.O. box, the link to my book, and the link to the budget videos. And I think that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.